Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Okay, fam, let's hop back in here. When Anthony tells Amber the only way that she will get half of his money. Wow, I like to know what that is. So let's continue with the Daltons and War of the Roses.
When this when this divorce is over, you're gonna be fine. 50% is nothing to you, Aunt. As a matter of fact, you'll probably make even more money once we're divorced. You'll be more focused. You'll have something to prove to me and to everyone else. And you're tenacious. This little money is nothing. You gotta pay taxes anyway. So I'm just saying, just do the right thing. Sign the papers. Set us both free. You're not happy. I'm not happy. Why live in this house full of misery, huh? Why keep dragging this out? Just sign the paper so we can move on.
I can go with Dave and live my life
Aren't you tired?
and climb the pole without any guilt.
You're right. You're right.
Uh-oh.
I can see that you're not happy. Right, I'm gonna make my money back.
You sure will. That's what I said. He gonna make the money back.
He's gonna kill me.
So what is it? Giving it to her? I said it before. Anthony can make that 50% in less than a year. Not even that. Who knows? Probably 2-3 months tops. Like she says, he's very tenacious. He's a smart businessman. When it comes to business, he's smart. He's good. He's made his path. He made his way. He set his life up. So that's not the issue. You've been telling Shayla you should be with her. You feel that, that was meant to be. She has her son. If you want to give that a shot, go ahead. Don't force anybody to be with you that don't want to be with you. That's one thing you should never do. Never beg anyone for your love. Not try to convince them that it's okay. If they don't feel it in their heart no more and they don't want it and they pleading with you, let it go. I'm not trying to convince you. You can work. There are times when you go through wrangle. With me and my ex-husband, we tried to, seek counseling from our minister. We, had sessions. We tried, get back on track, and it may have happened, worked for a little bit. But then we fell right back into that place where we realized this isn't going to work. This wasn't meant to be. This, we have 2 beautiful children in this marriage, and we're going to move on. That's what we got. If that's what we were meant to have, to bring them in for whatever, into this world for whatever reason, I'll take that and just move on and deal with it. Was it painful? Yes. But was it something that was necessary? At the time, we thought so. Yeah. I've moved on with my life, fulfilling things that I wanted to do. And he's happy, remarried. more children, doing great. And so it's funny where life would take us, but this, and the roads and the valleys and the different journeys, but it's all a learning experience. It's not the end of the world. Um, does he want to hurt her? Does he, because his ego, he doesn't feel she deserves it? I don't think that he thinks she doesn't deserve it. I think that his ego is so bruised. He just wants to hurt her because she filed for divorce on him when he didn't think she would do that. She blindsided him out of the blue. So his whole thing is, excuse me, why me? That narcissist attitude and ego is telling him, no, you can't do this to me. So he wants to hurt her back to make her think that she doesn't deserve 50%. Knowing he got what they see is not all what he got. He done hid some. So, and he knows he can make it back. He's just being vengeful. And she feels she deserves it for the pain that she suffered. So, if you let that go, just stop begging someone to be with you that don't want to be. Now, what's the stipulation?
You want out, Amber? Alright.
Oh God, she like, oh my God, oh my God,
On one condition.
uh-oh.
What?
50%? Uh-oh.
Over my dead body.
Oh my God, oh my God. Damn. I thought this man was really gonna give her a stipulation like, if you promise you will always be the woman that God wanted you to be, if you would be the woman that I met when we first met, if you will, something deep. That man said, okay, you want out over my dead body. Yo, this man is wow. Wow. He really trying to hold her prisoner. Why are you doing that, Anthony? Why? Anthony, you are a little monster. Why is he holding on to her when he knows she wants out? I think deep down inside he knows she may have someone else. He just can't prove it right now. He sees the signs, and that is not going to happen. He is not going to give her the freedom to go with someone else and stab him in the back while she's married to him. She is, regardless of what he did, Anthony has that level of arrogance that he is not going to set her free. He knows what she's saying is right. He can make that money up easily. There's no problem. You said you wanted Shayla. You wanted to marry Shayla. That evidently is not the truth, which we knew was a bunch of crap because he always just go where the wind blows going on. 1 minute he should marry PR. 1 minute it's Shayla. He go with the wind blows. But why is he torturing Amber so bad? But yet and still tells her that how much he loves her. Is it because of love he wants to hold her and not give her a divorce? Is it because of his faith he really feels that he's going to make her fight for this marriage? Is that it? He's going to make her fight, so he's not going to give it to her until she comes to her senses? Or is it just being mean and vengeful and not doing it? Because why would you put yourself in that situation? Why would you want to see her coming in and out of your house all hours of the night, possibly being with someone else? Why? Why would he want to torture himself like that if he claims it's hurting him so bad? Or does he really want to break her down to the point where she said, okay, I'm going to stay married to you and we're going to work this out? Is that it? Which one do you think it is? What do you think it is? This is wild. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Wow. Peace, fam. We out.